Well, here we are again with the CQ110E. We're going to try and finally fix the AGC problem. I've already changed that TR108 down there, the bottom left. I took all the screening covers off, as you can see, because I want to test the voltage of the base of that tranny down there, and I'm led to believe if it's less than 5 volts the base, then it will be switched off, and that's the AGC controller there. So we'll see, and if it is less, then we've got to go to the back as a resistor, and the value is a various for different model for the same model, R1 to R113, so various values, and I'm going to change the value. I'm going to check it out first with a trim pot up to about 2K trim pot wired into, take the resistor out, wire the trim pot with a lead on it, so I can adjust the value and see how the AGC sounds, and then hopefully measure the trim pot and replace the 33K that's there at the moment. 33K, so it's going to be higher, the trim pot. I'm sure no, 330 ohms I think, but we'll have to recheck that. So oops, what was that? We're going to recheck that. Right, this is the circuit. 33K there, look. Not 330, did I say 330? Right, so I'm going to change that, or check that, but first of all I'm going to check the voltage there. This is the AGC circuit, okay. I'm going to check the voltage there. I've already changed this transistor. I didn't get the one of those 372s, but I did the equivalent I sent away for, so that's what we're going to do. We've already checked that a long time ago. We've got to get this sorted, haven't we? But first of all, we will of course be checking the voltage of the base there. And it's just started snowing outside, so I won't be going in the garden and doing any antenna work. I'm not that keen, okay. Right, I'm using one of these, look. Actually, I've had it for years. Never ever used it. In the junk box it was, and I put a couple of batteries in. You know, those cheap batteries, watch batteries. And it works absolutely fine. So, and also you can when you're dabbing at something, you can press that button at the top there, right, and you see it says DH on that there. It will lock the voltage, so you haven't got to look at the meter to one side while you're prodding in a delicate circuit, and you might slip onto I've done it. I've blown something up in this radio, actually, yeah, in the power supply, while you're looking at the meter on the left, or no matter how close it is, you've got to take your eyes off it, off wherever you are prodding, touching. On this you can keep your eye right up focused, and just as long as you press that button down like that, and you can take it away, and there's the voltage. Okay, we'll try that. Right, I'm going to take out this resistor. Okay, I see it just goes there, and also there. Okay, I'll take a picture as well. Well, that's the R2 to 113 there. Supposedly a 33K. I thought it looked like a 33k, but I've took it out. I'm sure I took it out before, it's a long time ago. I don't know, I've forgotten, it's a long time ago. The thing is, when you don't keep on a project, oh my, that come out through. You don't keep on a project, you lose what you said, what you've done, I mean. So I took the old one out, and actually it was only a 3k. And on the drawing it says 33k, so this is a 15k, and I'm sure there's an improvement there. And even the needle moves better. It really does, swings lovely. So I'm going to put a 33k in, but it's not 33k, it's actually 300k's in parallel, and it brings me about 32k. So that's what I'm going to put in there now. Well, there it is. You see there, look. Three resistors making a total of resistance of 32k.4. Let's see how that goes then. Don't hold your breath. Well, I think it's made a big difference. Maybe got to go a little bit more, because that button there never used to work. Those two. Now you watch this. When I press them both together to bring them out, obviously that's going to switch it off, I think. Watch this. Watch that needle. Right, I'm going to press them in now to bring them out. Now that's no ALC. AGC, sorry. No AGC. Press the fast one in. You won't see any difference in the slow, but when I never used to ever work. When I press them both in to bring them both out, I think that switches it off. So watch this now. You can hear that? That's working, isn't it? Now press it, the fast in. Now maybe I've got to set it up now with the VR2, VR1, whatever. But that's tomorrow. Okay.